feel about the 5-year celebration?
I would like to stop you there before you ask your second question. How do you feel? I'm only allowed to ask those questions. So could you please go on to the next question?
Take 2. How do you feel about the 5-year celebration?
Oh, like I said, only I would like to ask those questions. How do you feel questions? So please, on to your next question.
Take 3. How do you feel about Fatima Elizabeth?
Okay, I feel very happy. At the same time, I feel overwhelmed. So to answer your question, how do I feel? I feel so many different things on these 5 years, but I think it's a good milestone to have reached. We started with 24 students, 5 teachers. Alhamdulillah, we have over 350 students now with over 40 members of staff, and who have all become part of Fatima Elizabeth Phrontistery family. There's so many reasons, so many answers that I can give. But what comes to my mind today in 2019, I'm always going to be, enslaved to our context. So context today, I started it because I felt there was a need for a change, and for this to be engaging for them, and for them to be, our curriculum to be relevant for their lives today. So for instance, Imam Ghazali rahimahullah, one of the most classical scholars we know, he emphasizes education through play for children of younger ages. My experience through all of this confirmed that I wanted to start something which really engaged our next generation, made them confident to call themselves Muslims in this environment of secularism, and this environment which is somewhat opposed to their faith. And it's almost as though the words of Prophet ﷺ have come to light, when he said, a time will come where holding or staying firm onto your faith will be like holding a burning coal or a flame in your hand. And during this period, Fatima Elizabeth Phrontistery is about helping them and supporting them uphold their faith in the best of way, and to be confident as Muslims, not to shy away or to hide their faith, but to be confident as Muslims. I want to thank all the parents who have been with us at any time during our journey, because when we started in December of 2014, it was all just theory, it was all just a vision, and there are still many parents from that time who are with us today. I would like to thank you in believing in us, and I would like to thank you in kind of supporting us as well, and at the same time for all the constructive criticisms as well, because without any of that, without the support, the help and constructive criticism, we cannot progress, we cannot move forward. And most importantly, I would like to thank our students for coming to Fatima Elizabeth Phrontistery every weekend, being a part of it, giving us lots of things to improve on, giving us lots of ideas and so many things. And again, without our students and their input, we would not be where we are today. So thank you, every single one of you who are here with us today, who were here with us before, and who could not, or those of us who could not make it. So Jazakallahu khairan.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, inshallah you guys are well. I just wanted to congratulate everybody on the 5th year anniversary. Sheikh, this is a specific question for you, Sheikh Ahmed. How do you feel about that, Sheikh? I really wish I could have been there, but all in all, I hope you have a wonderful day. look back and reflect on the achievements that you guys have sort of checklisted off your successful endeavors, and inshallah many more to come. Make dua for us, inshallah. I hope that Awais has updated you about our project details and the kind of stuff that we've done in the past year. As you can see, we've been very active.
Extraordinary.
Inclusive.
Creative.
Amazing. Unique.
Welcoming.
Special.
Fantastic.
Pioneering.
Rewarding.
New.
Supportive.
Fantabulous.
Innovative.
Family.
Enjoyable.
Cycling.
Fantastic.
Inclusive.
One family, mashallah.
Inspirational.
Magic.
Energizing.
Unique.
So I'd like to take this opportunity, seeing that it's been 5 years of us operating as Fatima Elizabeth, to thank, because Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he said that if you do not thank those around you, if you do not thank the creation, then you have not thanked Allah. So it's an obligation to thank all those around me who have helped. So starting ultimately with my parents, that without them this Fatima Elizabeth Phrontistery would not have been possible. Without their prayers, without their support, and without their love, this would not have been possible. And following them, my wife, my daughters, one of them was there at the time, 2 of them have joined us on this journey as we went along. And in following that, the support I've received, support can come in many different forms and ways, including spiritual, including verbal, and in so many different ways that I've been supported by all my siblings, and also my family at large, and at the same time my new family, the family that I've built up over the past 5 years at Fatima Elizabeth Phrontistery. And that goes for every single teacher, every single teaching assistant, every member of our admin team. Without any one of them, missing, if anyone were missing, our madrasa would have had a different environment, would have been a different place. And it's our family, be it real family or family that was built up over the time at Fatima Elizabeth Phrontistery. It's because of every single one of them and every single one of us that has made Fatima Elizabeth Phrontistery what it is today. So I would like to take this opportunity to say Jazakallahu khairan, and your ultimate reward is with Allah, because there's nothing in this world that would suffice neither my words, but the least I can do is to thank every single one of you. Jazakallahu khairan.